Hi, and welcome to A Girl's Guide to Cars. I'm Natalie Kitty Marola. We are here at Toyota headquarters in Texas to take a look at the redesigned 6th generation RAV4. Now, you're probably wondering which RAV4 is right for me. Well, we have everyday commuter with the Core. We have a rugged look with the Woodland for adventure time. And if you're more sporty, the GR Sport might be right on your roster. Now, which one is right for you? Before we get into that, look at the video above. Go ahead and watch that because we picked it just for you. Now back to the RAV4. This is the Woodland trim. We have Core, Rugged, and Sport. Woodland falls under the Rugged. Let's take a look at the upfront. You're gonna notice that it is wider, and this kind of looks like a 4Runner, right? Well, it is rugged. So we have those aggressive lines up front. We have these sharp lights and this wide grille that's ready to help you go off-road. Now let's take a look at the wheels. We have 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires that are ready to go. And I love this matte finish. Great design on the wheel. You're gonna see it has this angular side profile and body. You have this black gloss, black accents throughout. On the roof rails, you're also gonna see that we have the Woodland right there. And as we get towards the back, you see these cornering lights. I love these. These are so nice. New design. Now let's take a look at the back. On the back, you're gonna see the new RAV4 badging. I love this blackout here and the vertical lights that corner around. It looks so good. And we have Woodland right here, so you know. We have black and the gray contrast there, ready for a hitch. So you can tow and trailer all your fun toys on the weekend. Now let's take a look inside to see the cargo space. And it's nice and loud, so you don't bump your head or get in the way. Everyone, clear out the way. We're getting in the cargo space. Inside we have the Woodland, this mat here, so you can get nice and rugged with it. See, comes up. And also on the back of the seat as well, on the second row, you can see that there's top tether available for all 3 seats, latch on the left and right. Here we have netting, nice accessory, charging, there's lighting as well, and a lot of space for you to bring everything for everyone on the go. And when you're ready, you can either press the button here to close it, or you can close it and lock it. So, we'll let it do its magic. I love that. I'm short, so that button is everything, especially for me and my family. Now let's take a look inside. Up front in the RAV4 Woodland, you're gonna see the orange accent throughout. So you have it here on the seats with contrasting stitching, and the beautiful two-tone material here on the seats. On the wheel, you have that orange accent. You have a black wheel. I like this wheel design, very minimalist. And we have the digital camo throughout on the doors. We have the digital display for the driver, and over here a nice size multimedia system. And we have the climate control on the buttons as well, as they will be on screen. We have wireless charging, we have drive modes, we have fast 45-watt USB-C charging on both sides for you and the passenger. Hill descent, storage space, nice shifter, Texas-sized cup holders, and this cool surprise right here. So press that button there, press this one here, and this actually comes up so you can choose your adventure. Do you want to be more sophisticated, right? Are we going to the movies or are we going outdoors? And inside, there's more connectivity. You can see right here and right here. And tons of space. Which adventure will you choose in the Woodland? Now in the back seat, let's see if we can fit a rear-facing car seat. So it looks like, yep, we can fit one. Flat back, yep, it's more than 29 inches. Perfect, so you can fit one right here and here as well. On the redesigned 6th generation RAV4 Woodland trim, we are loving that aggressive, rugged, wide stance, the all-terrain tires, the 18-inch matte wheels. We love that there are little details with the Woodland badge throughout, especially on the rails and on the back. And I am loving the orange accent throughout and the digital camo. This is definitely great for families that want to go on and off-road at their leisure. Let's take a look under Core at the Limited. This is more of the everyday commuter. So it still has those aggressive lines, those gorgeous lights, and that new design code overall that we love about Toyota. And this is hybrid. So let's take a look and see what you get with this refined commuter. With the wheels, they are 20 inches with the polished wheels and black inserts. So you get a little bit of style on the go. And with this commuter, we also have the black fender flares, the carve out down here, the black details, and black as well on the side mirrors. And throughout, you see this nice silhouette as we go towards the back. And you still get a little bit of a sporty feel, even though it is a family vehicle. On the back, you'll notice these beautiful vertical lighting on the taillights, and it's just stunning. It's very premium for this trim Unlimited, and it's hybrid, so you know. We have this more tapered towards the back, so you kind of get a sporty feel, right? But we'll get into that later with another trim. Down here, we have the new RAV4 branding, and of course, you have the lower bumper, which will differentiate across the trims. Now let's take a look inside and see what you get. In your core Limited trim, you'll see inside that there are refined elements. So we have this nice steering wheel here. We have our drive modes here. You have wireless charging, storage space, connectivity for you and your passenger. You have camera, you have hill descent, and Texas-sized cup holders. But what you will notice is that on this trim, for core, you do have a different shifter right here. And the cool thing about this is that this is across all of the core, rugged, and sport models, so that you can still have the connectivity inside, storage, flip it depending on what you need. Now the seats, I love this because you do have like stitching on here, so it feels very luxe. We have mixed materials here, just for some interesting design and functional qualities to that. And we also have on the floor mat, it says RAV4. And if you need some views for you and your family, look up. This is gorgeous. Now let's take a look at the back seat. In the back seat, you'll see we have legroom. There are storage pouches here. We have connectivity. We have heated seats and ventilation, which is very important, especially in the back seat. Now, what I love about the back seat is that whether you are in the left or the right-hand side, there are latches down below to fit rear-facing car seat. Life in the back seat gives you all the space, connectivity, and comfort with a view. What do you think about the Limited? Now that we've seen this one, let's take a look at our sporty GR Sport. Now we took a look at the RAV4 Woodland, which takes you off-road, it's more rugged. Now let's take a look at the Sport RAV4, the GR Sport. Up front on the RAV4 GR Sport, we have those aggressive lines. And GR Sport, Gazoo Racing, always looks good in red and black. Up front, you're gonna also notice these sharp lights. We have the black Toyota logo, black accents throughout, but this open grille here, nice and big. Love the stance. Now let's take a look at the wheels and the side profile. Down below, we have the 20-inch wheels with the performance tires. You'll see we have the black accent on the fender flares that goes throughout the body. We have the red calipers with Gazoo Racing there, so you know. And we love this wheel design. Now as we move, you see that it carves out with that black accent, black across the roof rail. And as we move towards the back, you're gonna notice something new. Let's take a look at the back. At the back, you're gonna see that rear spoiler for the aerodynamics. Sticks out, looks great. We have the vertical lights, the new RAV4 badging, and we have for aerodynamics as well on the lower bumper. You notice it's a little bit more tapered in. That's awesome. Totally Gazoo Racing, so you know, GR Sport on the badge on the back. Now let's take a look inside. In the RAV4 GR Sport, inside is racing inspired, Gazoo Racing GR. You're gonna find those elements all throughout. Now on the seats, we have racing inspired seats, GR in the headrest, contrasting stitching throughout with micro suede and other mixed materials that are gorgeous, soft, and bolstered so they hold you in and you feel like you're in a race car. This is why I love Gazoo Racing, any kind of GR trim. And on the racing wheel, because it's GR Sport, let me have some fun with that. We have the red stitching, which is a nice contrast. And down below, we have GR for Gazoo Racing. On the shifter, you also have that red stitching throughout. And there are some metallic details you'll also see throughout, as well as on the racing inspired pedals. We love the upfront, especially with the large digital display for the driver and the multimedia. We have wireless charging, drive mode selectors, and they have this cool gunmetal accentuated there. 15-watt USB-C charging, storage space, hill descent, Texas-sized cup holders, and storage. And have you seen this? Let's take a look at how to open this. So we press this button here, press this one on the side. What? Okay, so we all know that we live double lives, especially as a mom. I want to be sophisticated with my family, but then when I'm like, let's get rugged, let's go to the track, this is the option I would choose. And you have tons of space. You also have connectivity, flip up right here. So choose which way you want to go here. Pop that back down, and you're ready to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back seat. Now, who says you can't have a sporty, fun family car? The GR Sport, yeah, you can definitely get 2 rear-facing car seats in here, so we can still feel like we're on the track even though we're going to the grocery store. And with tons of storage back here, everyone can be happy. You can store a tablet back here. You have connectivity so you can charge them too. Vents so everyone's nice and cool or heated and happy. Tons of space back here, and with the seats, we have that micro suede feel that we love. And on the outboards, you have the contrasting stitching throughout. Isn't that gorgeous? Life here in the second row is just as good as the front seat. With the redesigned 6th generation RAV4 GR Sport, we love this aggressive front styling with the red and black for Gazoo Racing, the badge so you know. Love these lights and the racing elements all throughout the exterior, whether that's on the wheel with the sport wheels and performance tires, inside with racing inspired elements such as the pedals and the contrasting stitching throughout. We love that. And who says you can't have fun as a family in the GR Sport? Because you definitely can have it both ways. We took a look at the rugged RAV4 Woodland, and then we looked at the Sport GR Sport. There's different elements here. So yes, on the rugged Woodland, you could go off-road, but with the GR Sport, you can enjoy the sportiness of a family vehicle. Which one do you prefer? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe. I'm Natalie Kitty Marola with the Girls Guide to Cars. We'll see you on the next drive.